Hey guys, this is Richard from Unboxing NoCode. Today we're going to be unboxing something a little bit different. This is a Slack community, primarily a Slack community with an accompanying website. The group is called Online Geniuses. And kind of with COVID and the whole remote work kind of trend going like crazy right now, one of the things that I've been thinking about and been very interested in is what does professional networking look like in the remote world? So one of the interesting things that's happening right now is that there are a lot of Slack communities getting created for various purposes. This particular one is for marketers. I'm also involved in a couple of Slack communities for the whole no-code movement as well. I thought Online Geniuses would be an interesting one to look at because they actually have a lot of members. And if I understand correctly from their website, at least, they have over 25,000 members. So in any case, today, what I want to do is firstly check out the Slack group, which I just joined recently. And then secondly, we will take a look at all the different service offerings and whatnot that the Online Geniuses website has to offer as well. I think this could be a pretty interesting way to look at what does kind of like online communities look like for the future. Okay, so let me open up the Slack community. We've got it over here, and I'm logged in, as you can see. Basically, there are a ton of channels, and I haven't really participated in this at all yet. I'm just getting involved. So we can kind of peruse around and see what options they have. So I'm in the Hangout channel currently. Seems like this is, okay, here we go. The purpose of the channel. Okay, that's really nice. The #1 Slack community for digital marketing experts. This room is for general off-topic discussions. Share your weekly achievements every Friday. Okay, cool. So basically, people can just kind of talk about whatever they want to, whatever they feel like in this channel. Let's see what else we've got over here on the left side for the different channels. So we've got ABM. What does ABM stand for? I don't see a topic here, so I'm not quite sure. I've sent an invite for the ABM Zoom call. Um, yeah, I wish I knew what ABM stood for. I don't really know right now. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. We've got things like developers, e-commerce, email marketing. That's a pretty big topic for marketers. So let's see what we've got here. Email marketing, the answer to your question is often reallygoodemails.com. I don't even know what that is, so let's check it out. Okay, so it's a website, perhaps the web's best and most attractive curated collection of over 6,000 emails showing off both design and code. Okay, cool. This is I guess, a pretty good repository of example emails. If I were a marketer, then that would be pretty good as a resource. So let's go back to that Slack group. Should I build this tool? You can download a monthly list of people who started new jobs at your target accounts. Ah, okay. Maybe that's what ABM is. With their latest info, you upload a list of websites, LinkedIn URLs, da 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 da. So this guy, Ross Gates, is pitching the idea for a new tool. Let's see what people are saying. Cool. So that's pretty positive feedback. This person says yes, but has some concerns. And I mean, this seems like relevant feedback. You've got no, but not because it isn't cool or even useful. It's definitely against LinkedIn in terms of service. Okay, so people are basically chiming in with their feedback, saying they're concerned about terms of service for LinkedIn and this and that. So that's pretty neat that people are actually providing real feedback for people's ideas. Let's see what else we've got over here. We've got hire me, looking for contract, one-off, part-time or full-time work. You can create a profile on this website. Okay, so let's look and see what people are posting here. This is for people looking for jobs. Hi, OG friends, looking for a savvy marketer, content strategist, and brand builder. Check out creative examples of multi-platform partnerships I've led. Let's collaborate. So this person, Mandy Wong, is posting a post about herself. Let me close this thread over here. As posting a post about herself and then listing her resume. Okay, it's pretty cool. Let's see what other, see if there's any threads going on here. I'm curious 8 years building communities, 3 in blockchain. I'm interested in DevRel or senior community role. Okay, cool. So this guy's really good at making communities, and he's got a CV, Calendly, and LinkedIn. Yeah, I'm very curious if there are any discussions here or if people are mostly just posting. That's cool. So this guy got some thumbs ups. Looking for new clients, digital marketing consultant at his website. We're specializing in ads and email automation. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now let's go check out the hiring section. So for here, you've got another page on the website. Get your job posted on our social, in our newsletter, and pushed on this channel. Those looking for a job should post in for hire. Paying gigs / jobs only, no co-founder search, volunteer roles, or unpaid internships. Okay. Let's see. So Mark over here is looking to hire Stack Adapt is growing our team both in our home market of Toronto as well as for remote sales positions in major US markets. For account manager roles, candidates for this role ideally have. Okay, cool. So it's pretty neat. This one is looking for a freelance writer with past experience writing sales and email copy. Has one comment over here. Love to find out more about this opportunity. Okay. I mean, generally speaking, so far from the few kind of posts that I'm looking at, it seems like people are pretty good about staying on topic within each channel, which is pretty nice. I think my hesitation generally with a lot of these like huge groups is like people can start attacking you very easily, or there's just like way too much spam. It doesn't seem necessarily to be the case, but you can see here there's like a ton of people. There's almost 25,000 members. So that's quite a lot. And let's see what else we've got here. Introductions. Please introduce yourself here. Remember to check out our community guidelines. Okay, so this is, I'll click there in just a minute. Hi, friends. This is the same person, I think, who posted earlier. So I guess she was pretty new to the community. Add who you are. Cool. And there's like real engagement based in NYC, but looking to get out of Dodge for greener pastures. Cool. Let's see what else we've got over here. We've got partner SEM Rush. How does this work? We're offering a 16% discount at least to anyone from OG who buys an annual plan. We're developing a new tool, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is pretty cool. So, I mean, there's a lot of different channels here. SEO, PPC, we've got like, seems like marketing, like specific topics or channels that people can talk about. So let's see what people are talking about on SEO. 301 redirects pass if I'm forwarding. I have a client that launched a new website in that regard. Cool. So this is like a person asking about 301 redirects. Let's see what people are saying. Are both sites still live? Yes. No duplicate content. That's cool. And it's kind of like a forum where people are just responding to your questions and helping you out. Shameless plug. I'm curious what's over there. Have a product or service. Push to the OG community. Let's see. Dread taking down notes and minutes of meetings during your video conference. Well, high five to you if you said yes. I find taking notes a really mundane, unproductive task. As for me, Mars View Notes, an AI assistant taking notes without missing a beat. I can now participate in a meeting thanks to this highly reliable application. Try it out. Okay, what are people saying about that? Sorry, sister, with your company. This guy's fair. He's not sure if this guy's associated with the company or not. I'm using this product for a few past few months. I find it useful. I have no issues with privacy. Okay. So you've got a bunch of different channels. It seems like there are some things about about you personally, and some things about specific marketing topics. There's hiring channels, and you've got what is where are you at? Join your local channels. San Diego. Cool. So people can kind of say where they're located. I wonder if there are like other channels as well. Let's see, for like local specific places. I don't know. Let's see, San Francisco. Search. Okay, local San Fran. Cool. Let me join that channel. And I don't see anything right now. Okay. Well, I imagine there is stuff there, but yeah, can't see it. Okay, so that is kind of an overview of the different channels here. It seems like people will probably keep this up, along with their other Slack groups as well, and just pay attention to whatever they want to pay attention to. OG Twitter updates, off topic. Yeah, there's a number of things here that one can spend their time doing. I really like how each channel kind of has the theme or the topic, so that people know what to focus on. Okay, cool. So let us go to the website. Let's close out of this and check out the website. So we saw the Slack group. It's a lot of people in there and a lot of different channels. It seems so far from the little that I saw that a lot of people are like on topic and actually really helping each other. So that seems pretty cool. Let's check out the website. So I remember in the Slack group, let us see, there are a couple things like the Hire Me, I believe. Okay, there's a talent network right here. So this clicks in, okay, so this is the same website. Let this load for just a second. Talent search. Find the best digital marketing, freelancers, consultants, and full-time talent. Okay, so this is, let's see what we've got here. We've got expertise, it's a two kind of panel page. On the left side, it looks like we've got various filters. So let's look for, on the topic of email, let's go to email marketing. And let's see, let's do all industries, experience. Let's say we want an expert. Let's look for filter with everything else open. Okay, I conducted the search, keeps my things here. And let's see, 10 plus years, expert, yep. So this guy, Jason, is from Canada. He's got these skills, let's say. Let's click on one of these things, content marketing. Okay, so clicking on one of these bubbles basically just updates this search filter to whatever you clicked on. So now it's content marketing. Let me go back and see that initial search query that I had. Yep, the email marketing for experts. So we've got, okay, so these are industries, and I imagine if I click on one of these industries, then this will get populated. Go ahead and try that right now. B2B. That's kind of weird. No talent has been found. It also doesn't seem like the industry was updated. Okay. Well, moving on. We can see, oh, this guy's from San Mateo, and that's his hourly rate. Let's view his profile. Okay, from San Mateo, United States. Got his website, his LinkedIn. These are just hyperlinks, I think. Worked with numerous companies, including Airbnb, et cetera, Cool. Sign in with Online Geniuses Slack. Log in to review talent. Okay, I'm not sure how that would work. I wonder what happens here. Okay. So I logged in. Oh, and I can leave a review on this person, I guess, as if I've, supposing that I worked with him. And these are this is his website, okay. And then his LinkedIn should probably be logged in as well. Okay, so then I can send a message, I imagine. Send a message directly to their inbox. Okay, cool. So basically this is like a vertical LinkedIn of all the members of Online Geniuses, or OG as it seems. Okay, great. Let us close these out and go back to the page. So let's just look at the home page real quick. We've got Online Geniuses is the largest Slack community for marketers. Okay. All right. Big community. I get it. 25,000 plus members. Millions of messages sent. Crushing open rates. Local events, Q&A sessions. So they've got a lot of things going on even outside of their even outside of the Slack group, like these local events and Q&A sessions. I'm not quite sure where those happen yet. Upcoming Q&A sessions, past Q&A sessions, previous AMA participants. Okay, so they have a lot of things. Find talent, reach over 200,000 in our hiring channel. Problem solve, that seems to be a thing based on the few threads that I looked at. Cool, yeah, it seems like they have their local channels as well. And discover resources, find new tools, articles, and resources that can help you take your company or career to the next level. Okay, so yeah, basically it seems like they're positioning themselves as like a go-to place to be part of if you're a digital marketer. Let's check out these Q&As. I'm curious. So let's look at the Gary Vaynerchuk, Cortland from Indie Hackers, Guy Kawasaki. Okay, they've got a lot of people. Cisco, Microsoft. And let's see what we've got in terms of upcoming Q&A sessions. That is a dead link. Okay, we will go back. What if we click on Q&A sessions up here? All right, so we can recommend somebody. How does that work? Request an AMA if it's for yourself. Please just put your contact information, anything we should know. If you're nominating somebody, put your information in theirs. Okay. Oh, cool. We've got Strava, Reddit, The Knot. Got a lot of big Walmart, World Economic Forum. Audi. Wow, there's a lot of cool companies coming around. Let us see past guests and transcripts. So let's see what happens here if I click on this. Okay, so we've got the AMA. Looks like we've got a bio here, still there, and then call to action to join the group. So then we've got the transcript over here as well. How have you shifted your advocacy work online? I work on climate change, curious to see how you bring non-corona related issue to the front of the stage without coming out as unsensitive. Thanks in advance. Well, we did have a shift. Okay, so I think this must have been, let's check the Slack group. I think I saw it earlier. ABM, I thought I saw in it, I feel like AMA, maybe it's this Q&A sessions. I think that's what they're calling it. Yeah, Q&A sessions. Okay. I see. Okay, so it's probably just empty now because maybe I'm new to the group or something. So if I click on this, gotcha. Okay, it just goes back to this page. So it seems like all of the Q&As actually happen in the Slack group, and then once they're done, this page gets posted with the actual transcript. So you can actually, even if you weren't there live, you can just kind of see it later. Okay, that's cool. So let's see what else we've got. We've got the job board. Okay, so we've got a standard search over here, latest jobs. So I think differently from the talent search that we were looking at earlier. Let's double check, make sure that's right. It's kind of like the LinkedIn for online geniuses. Yep, I think this is probably the reverse. So let's type in email marketing, hit search. So this is looking for jobs rather than looking for people. Okay. Left side, same thing, filters. Okay, and then we can click on, say, this mindful marketing, digital marketing specialist job. So it's all contained in Online Geniuses. Here's the job description. And you can apply to this job, sign up for job alerts. Okay, pretty standard. Cool. So let's go back. Oh, interesting. So clicking on there doesn't take me back to the home page. I guess these must be different websites, and they're just linked together. So we've got Online Geniuses here. We've already been through Q&A session and everything. Got the job board that I just looked at, the tools, and no, I haven't looked at this one yet, the talent search. Let's look at tools and services. Okay, what do we have? Digital marketing directory. Find the best digital marketing tools, services, and agencies. Add your listing and reach thousands of marketers looking for solutions. Okay, so as a member of Online Geniuses, it seems like I can come here and discover new tools. On the flip side, if I'm trying to get in front of people, it seems like I can add a listing as well. So let me click on that. Promote your product. Okay. Benefits for vendors. Yada, yada, yada. Why people use the marketplace, discounts and offers. So this is, if I were to post up something in the marketplace, these are the incentives that I would offer. So discounts and offers, okay. Discovery, instead of scrolling through dozens of sites, discover products, okay. Gotcha. Okay, and it looks like I've got to pay. I need to pay to be part of this marketplace thing, or to post a post, I suppose. So let's go back and see what it looks like to view the marketplace on my own. So these are featured listings. Looks like you've got the upvote, short description, title of the product. Okay, we've got categories here, affiliate marketing, advertising. Okay, it continues down. The categories are listed in alphabetical order. Let's just click on something and see. Let's click on something with a lot of votes. Let's see what we've got. Okay, SEMrush, 16 votes. Loading, SEMrush. We've got our coupon offering a 20% discount. How do you redeem this offer? Okay, it's basically a referral URL. Gotcha. So let's X out of that. What do we have here about the company? We've got the coupon. We've got a video, product shots, I imagine. Okay, so that's what the product looks like. And top features, advertising research, backlinks. Okay, it's got a number of things. I mean, website. Learn more about it here. Okay. So I guess, honestly, if I were a member of this group, I would just come to, I'd come to this part of the website to, honestly, sounds like get discounts or discover new tools perhaps. I mean, I do like the upvoting. Let me plug in my charger real quick. I do like the upvoting feature, so you would think that kind of the best tools for digital marketers would eventually surface. Now, one thing that, let me go back to this marketplace. One thing that I'm thinking about, okay, yeah, it does make sense. So one thing I'm curious about is, are there more than 3 options per grouping? Because I think I only see 3 at the moment. And I'd imagine that there's like more, but I don't see like a scroll more, like a see more kind of option or scroll down. But in any case, there seems like a lot of different options here for tools or services. It is really nice actually that these are curated or upvoted so that you can kind of like separate things. Okay, cool. So that's the marketplace. And okay, you see that I'm logged in here. Let us log out and see what the sign up process looks like. That's weird. I totally thought I was logging out. Let's try that again. Log out. Okay. Tried logging out, but it doesn't seem to want me to do that yet. And so let's go and click sign up, see what the options are here. So I actually came to this page before to sign up for the Slack group. And what you can see is actually here you have, looks like a free tier and a paid option. Here are the kind of features of each tier. So you can join the community, attend bi-weekly AMAs, hire, get hired, access to our talent network. Okay, so that's most of the things that we just looked at. So these are most of those. Promoted listing in our talent network, promoted listing on the marketplace, weekly mastermind calls, fully upgraded Slack. Cool. I mean, so as you'd expect, the pro plan just comes with additional options. They've got testimonials to explain, just from like happy members, I imagine. And let's see what it looks like to apply. So this is basically a paper form from what it looks like, application form. And so you fill out this application form and then hit submit. And I believe everyone is, I don't see where it says, I thought it said that last time. I think that everyone is, actually it's on the home page. Everyone is vetted before they're allowed in. So they check your profile. And I think that's about it. I think we covered, looks like everything. Community channels, like I said, these are all the different channels, which we clicked through some of them. We checked out code of conduct was one thing I wanted to look at. So perhaps this is the last thing. Around the world, network online and in person. Be inclusive, a person is a person, be humble, ask and listen, educate. Unacceptable behavior, harassment, we will not tolerate it. Negative comments, threats of violence. Okay, so this is probably why I didn't see anything negative at all, actually, in the groups. Being banned is not up for appeal. Please be nice. Okay, cool. I think this is cool. Looks like a possible. I mean, it was pretty interesting to see such a large community, and it seems like it's managed pretty well as well. People are pretty active in this Slack group. Seems like they're pretty on topic. And then besides the Slack group, you also have the website, which is kind of like the external home with a lot of other resources as well, like the Q&A sessions, or I guess just like the recordings of the Q&A sessions, the job board looking for jobs, talent search looking for people, and then the tools and services looking for products and services. So I think that's about it for Online Geniuses. Go check it out. They're at onlinegeniuses.com. Thanks.